Finally tonight, sometimes we take for granted the amazing natural resource known as the Great Lakes. We get our water from there. It's used for industry, for recreation, but it's also in high demand. Who gets to use the water from the Great Lakes? Who decides? And how much should it cost? Here at Detroit Public TV, our Great Lakes Bureau has a new documentary coming out on March 26. It's called Tapping the Great Lakes.
Fresh, clean water. Is there any resource on Earth more important for human life?
Fresh, potable water is the most valuable commodity in the world. It's more valuable than gold, it's more valuable than oil, it's more valuable than diamonds. Civilizations have risen and fallen based on their access to it.
We have 20% of the fresh water drinking supply in the entire world. The Great Lakes are looked at very enviously by many.
And with access to that incredible volume of fresh water comes the responsibility of not just stewardship, but protection from perceived threats, both from outside and inside the Great Lakes Basin.
I would be concerned about anything that diverted fresh water from the Great Lakes and depleted our resources in any way.
The bottled water industry in the state of Michigan accounts for a fraction of percent of the water use in the state. So collectively, all the water bottlers account for 0.01% of all the water use in the state.
The streams are drying up. When you go to the headwaters, have these so-called monitors there, they claim the water is running at some ridiculous amount, 200 gallons per minute, and what we find is a puddle with stagnant water in it.
When you look at this as a whole and look at what's happening as a result of the overuse of the aquifer, we came to the conclusion that the Great Lakes was the only reasonable water supply for the residents of the city of Waukesha.
Our utility manager went before our Common Council and told everybody that our deep aquifer is declining 5 to 9 feet per year, and it wasn't. Waukesha has known all along that our deep aquifer is increasing, not declining.